Our first question is from Joel Murrow. Biz Doc, when do you think the rates will drop?
When do I think rates will drop? Well, the Fed has said that it could be up to 2 years before the rates drop. Now let's examine that line from the Fed. Number one, 2 years from now, we will be just, believe it or not, 90 to 120 days into the new economic policy of the president. Whether that's Joe Biden, somebody else from the Democrat Party that runs because the DNC is preparing it, Gavin Newsom, or if it's somebody, if it's DeSantis, or if it's Trump, or if it's Vivek, or whatever surprise there, they're going to get elected November 24, inaugurated end of January 25. Then you have the cabinet will get approved, a bunch of things come into place, boom. April, May is the first time you're going to see the stroke of a pen on an economic mandate, like a change to the tax program, whatever. So it's probably 2 years from now. So the Fed is kind of waiting for inflation to get back to 2%. That's what they're saying. And they're saying that they may not lower rates for up to 2 years. So I would say it's probably a little sooner. I'm looking for a rate decrease from the Fed about 1.5 years from now. And I see the first decrease happening right around the election time. So if the election's not razor thin, it's pretty obvious who's going to, be elected. Then I think you're probably going to see it then. But get ready. This is the new normal. I would expect 6 to 8% mortgages to be the new normal for a while, and I think that's what we're going to see. So thank you, Joel, for the question, but that's what I see. 1.5 years max, with the Fed themselves saying could be 2 years. That's coming out of their mouth, not my mouth.
I think they're also trying to not overstep, so rather put it on the safe side than to say 6 months from now and then whoops, well, I guess we're not doing it. So they're probably erring on the side of caution and being able to rather speed it up as opposed to kick it down the road.
And the economy's been a little bit more resilient, even though the jobs numbers are monkeyed with. Yes, they are. There's been a lot of guests have been on the PBD podcast that talked about facts, figures, and how they monkey with the jobs numbers. Oh, they beat their own evidence at 14 times in a row. How does the government get it right 14 times in a row? Just say that to yourself. The government got this right 14 times in a row, and you'll say to yourself, oh, something's wrong with that.
No, something's
so
wrong.